Please welcome media personality Erin Andrews.
Hi guys, how are you doing? Okay, wait, hold on. Before I get to this script right here, you guys have been doing this, what, since 8 a.m.? Is that right? Did you just have lunch? Was it bad? Okay. So I've been in these like seminars or, press events or upfronts. We have them obviously for the network I'm with. And when it's about 1 o'clock, you just ate, these people are straggling in. You know what? Guys, be on time. Lombardi time here. Coughlin time. Let's go. So everybody coffee up. Let's hydrate. We'll really do some hydrating later on. Maybe I'll be invited. Be great. But right now we're going to talk to you a little bit about some fun, exciting things. Ready to go before I start the prompter? We good? All right, thanks. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the TCL 2023 CES event. Of course, I'm so excited to be here today for the introduction of TCL's exciting 2023 products and innovations in TV, audio, mobile, and home appliances. So over the past few years, they've dominated their competitors in the TV space. That's why I'm here, quickly becoming one of the top 2 brands in the world and winning Editor Choice Awards from every major outlet. More recently, they've launched smartphones, and they're getting great acclaim there, as well as appliances, where there is some very exciting news ahead. Earlier this week, I got a sneak peek of what TCL is bringing to you guys this year. No spoilers, but I think you guys will leave here today very inspired for what they all have in store. So I built my career in front of the camera, talking with some of the most dynamic people in sports and in the ballroom too, if any of you are Dancing with the Stars fans. I know champions and I know competitors. And trust me, I have a TCL in my living room, and after spending some time with today's panel of speakers at CES, I'm convinced that this, of course, is a team of champions. But I know you guys didn't come here to listen to my terrible jokes and have me talk about Dancing with the Stars. We're going to have you learn about some of the products that have made TCL one of the world's leading consumer electronic brands. So to get us started today, I'd like to introduce you to Mark Zhang, President, TCL North America.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm so happy to see all of you at CES once again. It has happened a lot in the past year. And during that time, TCL has grown exponentially. So we have a lot of catch up to do. First, I'd like to share some updates on TCL massive global scale. In 2022 alone, more than 20 million TCL TVs went to families around the world for them to watch their favorite shows, movies, and sporting events. That's a huge number. So how has TCL had such a significant impact on the entertainment experience, you may ask? As one of the world's largest consumer electronics brands, TCL has spent more than 40 years at the forefront of consumer technology. We are proud to say that TCL is vertically integrated, which means we make our own components and control the entire production process to ensure consistent product quality and performance. Being one of the very few brands worldwide that are able to manufacture their own panels, TCL can deliver the latest technology and the highest quality products for the absolute best value. Over the past 10 years, TCL has invested $39 billion in display innovation with TCL CES's 9-panel production lines and 4 module bases covering LCD, mini LED, macro LED, inkjet printed OLED of different size and products. Now, we are a top 2 LCD brands, both worldwide and North America, and maintain top position in key markets around the world, covering many countries and regions. Australia, Philippines, and Pakistan has already established #1 market share, with more to come. Additionally, our 98-inch TVs has achieved #1 share globally. And that's just a snapshot of our far-reaching success. We can confidently to say that with this momentum, we will continue to deliver bigger and better TVs to our consumers. We talk a lot about our award-winning TVs, and that's because our latest display technologies deliver the best home theater experience. With our new 2023 TV line, you will get a truly immersive cinema experience right in your living room. Our much anticipated TCL Mini LED TVs will set the standard for the thinking for premium technology. All these advancements are made possible by TCL dedication, and we are proud to say that TCL has established a LED, mini LED laboratory to continue our innovation in picture quality. But TCL is always envisioning ways your home can be more intelligent, more connected, and more enjoyable. Whether you need fresh air, fresh food, or clean on floor, just relax on a sofa and control your smart home appliance through your TV or remote and let TCL take care of the rest. Our well-designed devices and our global landscape of home appliance will be displayed on our booth in Central Hall. Our mobile division has also seen global expansion, all while remaining committed to the mission of delivering accessibility of price technology to a mass consumer audience. That it is TCL difference. The innovation has been remarkable as TCL mobile, tablets, and wearables. At TCL, we don't just deliver endless entertainment and smart home appliances. We are committed to providing more responsible and sustainable solutions with resources in our research and development. With TCL TV and our TCL Green as our backbone, our efforts will allow us to hit major milestones by 2025. And our brand mantra, inspire greatness, TCL strives to inspire consumers to unleash their greatest moments. TCL has sought to partner with leaders and trusted names in entertainment, gaming, and sports. We bring our users close to what they love and value most. Each year, the sport that gathers the most people around a big screen TV or their phones to check their fantasy score is football. I'd like to have Aaron, who knows a thing or two about the football, come back up again to share why this year the big game take on a whole new means for TCL. Thanks.
Good job, Mark. Thank you so much. All right, guys, there's some serious jokes coming, so this is going to be my chance at stand-up. All right, at CES, top brands like TCL, we pull out all the stops, like this huge press day event with charismatic MC and a massive booth at the show, one of the largest in the whole show, to make this a memorable week, right? So whether you're interested in an unmatched viewing experience, checking in on your loved ones or your favorite team stats, or snapping a pic of the sideline reporter's hat and making jokes about it on Twitter, TCL makes incredible viewing experiences and memes about my hat possible, which are both truly a blessing. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to read this script real quick. Please pause the prompter. If you guys are going to make fun of me, I'm going to tell you what this is all about, all right? This is Green Bay. Yep, there are the Packers and the Bucks, and that was in September. I think that was week 3. So it was about 110 on the field, and if you want to try to look good in HD television at 110 on the field, you got to wear a hat to try to cover up all that sweat. So people called me Inspector Gadget. They're annoying. Love to have them on the field when it's that hot. Talk to Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. All right. So while the script says I'm clearly a hat expert, which I'm not, it's probably best if I bring up an expert in television technology to tell you more about the real reason why we are here. We're going to welcome Chris Hamdorf now, TCL's Senior Vice President, with more on TCL's innovation in display technologies, from TVs to tablets to phones. They, of course, are evolving to bring movies, games, and sports to life, no matter where you're experiencing them from, which, of course, I love.
Thank you, Erin, for that very nice intro. TV and sports have long been a winning marriage, and in the last 15 years, it has only gotten better. With flat-screen TVs, then 4K, and now ultra-large screens, it's never been better to be a consumer. While I may be biased, any sports fan can read consumer reviews of TCL TVs and see they are perfectly designed for watching the action. Today's entertainment calls for larger screens, from gaming to the big game, as TCL is unmatched in its innovative screen technology with vivid color, high contrast, and excellent brightness. No one brings the action to life quite like we do.
Absolutely, you are so right about that. So I can attest to this. The amount of production work that goes into a top-tier sports broadcast is meant to be delivered. You want to deliver this stadium experience, obviously, to all of you at home, but all that work behind the scenes can only look as good as the TV that it's displayed on, right?
Yes, and in 2023, we'll take a big step ahead as a company and as a brand. Something that will truly highlight TCL's award-winning technology, but stay tuned for more on that.
I can't wait for that. All right. We all are looking forward to learning more when the time is right, but I can't wait to see what the future holds for TCL and the unparalleled television experience they will bring to millions of sports fans on Sundays, which of course are my favorite, and every day.
Absolutely. Agreed, Erin. And thanks. We need to now dig into who the real stars of the show are, our amazing product lineup, and we'll see you soon. TCL has been one of the top 2 best-selling U.S. television brands for the last 4 years, and in that time, we've sold over 25 million televisions. Our display leadership goes beyond sales, bringing such innovations to the world as the first quantum dot large-screen TV and the world's first mini-LED TV. Our innovation is only matched by our scale. TCL's CSOT panel production facility has a capacity of over 170 million units a year. And our newest facility is over 260 acres in size. Our display expertise can be seen in more than just our TVs. We've also produced 40 million phones last year, and we've strengthened our partnership with every single US carrier. And we continue to drive innovation in mobile with the launch of a range of connected glasses and the world's first rollable and triple folding phone concepts. And as a global leader in electronics, we also offer award-winning appliances. TCL is one of the world's largest appliance manufacturers. TCL can produce 15 million units of appliances annually. That's over 40,000 units a day. And that's what's led us to become one of the top 3 brands in air conditioning shipments. And we're also entering new segments of the appliance market as well. With thoughtfully designed smart home appliances, TCL is always there to help make life easier and more enjoyable. All on display here at CES 2023, you will see our global landscape of home appliances that keep your air, food, laundry, and household fresh, including the 2nd generation of TCL's Fresh and AC technology. At TCL, our vertical integration, global reach, and world's first innovations is a big part of what helps us deliver more quality, more technology, and more value to our consumers. As we move into 2023, TCL plans to expand our already incredible product portfolio. We will offer more QLED TV choices, including our largest mini-LED TVs with new picture performance technologies and advanced gaming features. We'll make it easy to upgrade to a big screen TCL TV just in time for the big game. Dedicated to diversifying its US product line, TCL will also be offering new audio products this year, which will make it perfect to pair with our TVs, giving the consumer a true home theater experience. We'll also introduce a new line of premium air conditioners, as well as refrigeration products to make game day even more enjoyable. Finally, we remain committed to our promise of making 5G accessible to everyone by introducing feature-rich mobile devices that will come to market at an unexpected value. And all of these new offerings will encompass our unwavering commitment to quality, performance, and value. Next, I would like to bring up Scott Ramirez, TCL VP of Home Theater Product Strategy, to give you more details on our exciting 2023 TV and audio products.
Good afternoon. Okay, if you have any energy left after 4 of these press conferences, the next slide is meant to be interactive between us. Ready? Please, help me out here. You ready? Happy New Year! No. Thank you very much. I feel better now. I feel welcome. Okay, as I'm the product guy, let's talk TV. For 2023, TCL North America is going to make the most dramatic enhancements to our TV lineup ever. Now, I know you're sitting there thinking, everybody says that. But it's really true. Trust me. And at the end of this, we're going to have another interactive where I'm going to ask you if you think it's true, because you will. So what are we going to do? We're going to segment our lineup into 2 clear series families with 6 distinct product identities. The first series family is S-Series. S-Series is smart TV, but we think also a smart choice. So let's take a look at S-Series. Let's take a look at S3. S3 is smart and versatile. Now, why do I say that? Well, it's 1080p full HD resolution, but even at this level, it's enhanced. So we add HDR. We add things like Bluetooth personal audio. Available in 32 and 40 and 43-inch screen sizes, these small to mid-sized TVs can also double as your PC monitor. That's versatile. From S3, we move up to S4. Now, what is S4? S4 is 4K Ultra HD. And because of that, we call it smart and stunning. And S4 is getting a major upgrade for 2023. We're adding things like Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, DTS Virtual X, MEMC frame insertion, and more. Now, you may think, why are we adding so many things to regular 4K HD level? Why are we doing that? It's simple. TCL wants to make sure that we enhance the home theater experience for every single customer, and we are. However, the real story for 2023 is actually Q-Series. Now, Q-Series is QLED, it's also quality, and we think quintessential. So let's take a look at what is Q-Series. The first step into Q-Series is Q6. Now, Q6 is compelling color, and we think a compelling choice. When I say compelling choice, Q6 is a relatively small step from S4, but with a lot more to offer. So we think it's going to compel a lot more consumers to step up to QLED quality. So of course, with quantum dot technology, it has enhanced color, but not just enhanced color. We've also added the high bright display. This has up to 66% more brightness than S4. Now, of course, everybody can see brightness, so that's one great reason to do that. But another great reason is when we combine quantum dot with high brightness, we get more color volume. But we didn't stop there. We also added our Game Accelerator 120 feature. So that means you can have up to 120 hertz VRR gaming. That means Q6 provides a better picture no matter what's on the screen. Colorful content, bright content, gaming content, everything looks great. But again, 6 distinct product identities. What's the next one? It's Q7. Q7 is true premium TV. It is packed with technology. Now, it starts out with a native 120 hertz panel refresh. And let me tell you, TCL has never had 120 hertz panel refresh in a non-mini LED TV before. This is a first. So we are bringing 120 hertz down to more of our customers. From there, we add the High Bright Pro display. That means 2 times the peak brightness of our own current QLED TVs. We also add the Full Array Pro local dimming, up to 5 times the local dimming zones of this year's TV. That means up to over 200 zones. That is basically our 2021 mini LED level in this Q7. And later, I'll tell you about what we're going to do with mini LED. But again, we didn't stop there. This has the better version of Game Accelerator, Game Accelerator 240. This allows up to an unheard of blistering 240 hertz VRR gaming. This is like the best of gaming monitors in a large screen TV. I know it sounds like a pun, but it's really a game changer. True, serious gamers are going to want Q7 with Game Accelerator 240. Now, all of this is powered by our own TCL AI PQ engine with advanced deep learning AI, enhancing your color, your contrast, and your clarity. And because of that, we qualify for IMAX Enhanced certification. So, Q7, it is the perfect TV for anybody who wants fast action movies, sports, or that next level gaming. In fact, it's the perfect TV for probably 95% of consumers, probably more than 95% of consumers would expect. But if Q7 is for the 95%, what about the 5%? What about the video file? Well, for them, we are proud to introduce QM8. QM8 is going to be TCL's mini LED flagship. We add a high bright ultra display, 2 times the peak brightness of our current award-winning mini LED TVs, twice. But that's not the real story for QM8. The real story for QM8 is zones. We also add mini LED ultra. And what is mini LED ultra? It is up to over 5 times the local dimming zones of today's award-winning mini LED, for up to over 2,300 zones. Yes, we're going to go from over 400 zones, skip over 700 or 1,000 to 2,300 zones. But actually, this is just what we're doing for the first half of the year. And I wasn't going to talk about the second half of the year, but I think I'm going to. So what are we going to do for the second half of the year? Well, we're going to raise the mini LED bar even higher. We're going to introduce what I'm calling TCL's 3x5 mini LED. And it's not 3 inches by 5 inches. What is it? It's 3,000 peak nits and 5,000 dimming zones. What does that mean for the consumer? That means the most inky blacks, the brightest whites, and the most spectacular image in any room lighting environment. QM8 will be the ultimate mini LED TV. But now, what about really big? Right now, we have an amazing 98-inch TV, but it's not mini LED. For 2023, our 98-inch becomes part of QM8 with mini LED ultra. So if QM8 as a series is the ultimate mini LED TV, 98-inch becomes the ultimate home theater. If someone is looking for a centerpiece of their home theater around the 100-inch size, they don't need to look for short throw anything anymore. 98-inch QM8 is going to have the brightness, the color, the contrast. It's going to be spectacular. It's the one people are going to want. So, back to the interactive. Do you think we're adding some great things for 2023? All right, but there's more. There's more. For the first time ever, again, we are adding new custom install capability to TCL TVs. Never happened before. And that means what? Discrete IR codes? Yes. RS-232C support? Yes. IP control? Yes. So now, high-end installers doing the most premium installations can now spec in TCL's amazing Q series. Well, that's displays, but home theater is more than just displays. It also includes audio. So I want to talk a little bit about our new soundbar lineup. We're going to have a completely new matching soundbar lineup, and we're going to segment it also into 2 series families. The first one is, you guessed it, S-Series. S-Series is home theater made simple. It's going to have a new sleek design, DTS Virtual X, and it's going to hit every single right price point. And from there, we're going to Q-Series soundbars. That's home theater made better. So it has a more elegant design. It has a full suite of audio enhancements, more wattage, larger subwoofers, built-in tweeters, auto room calibration, and more. And all of those Q series models will be at price points under $300. So providing that value. So I don't have that much more time today. So if you want to know more about our amazing TVs, you want to know more about our soundbars, you want to know more about all different products that we're going to be showing, please come by the booth. So to close, let me say this. Sometimes a consumer has to make a choice in their buying decision. They have to choose, do I want quality? Do I want the best technology? Do I want the best value? With TCL, they never have to make that choice. We always provide quality, technology, and value, and we will continue to do that with all of this great technology. The price points will be right. So I think a lot of people may not yet know, and as you may have heard earlier today, TCL is a top 2 best-selling TV brand in the USA and have been for 4 years running. We have to do a better job of telling that because it is the truth. Well, in 2023, as we introduce this new lineup, everyone will know that TCL is a top brand, and they're also going to understand why. Thank you very much. Before I go, let me introduce Stefan Street, Chief Marketing Officer of TCL Mobile, to tell you about the great new mobile devices. Thank you.
Thanks, Scott, and hello as well, everyone from my side. It's great to be back at CES again in person. Last time I've been here was 3 years ago, and it was a big moment for TCL at that point of time, because it was the first time that we showed off our TCL Mobile branded categories, and it was the kickoff for a global launch of TCL Mobile. Since then, we have all met global challenges with the pandemic and economic downturns, but TCL has not stopped growing and maturing. I was reflecting on how much our mobile category has just accomplished in a short time, and I'm pleased to say we're just getting started. We have been very busy adding more product categories and enlarging our product offerings globally. And besides our ongoing R&D, we are making strong brand investments and to also continue to deliver products that democratize technology and bring 5G in every consumer. From smartphones that we offer features everyone wants, at the value few expect, to tablets, to laptops, to now wearables that make connection seamless and simple. And TCL remains a leader in display technology. And it's a fact that more people are streaming movies, TV shows, or sport events directly on their mobile devices. And of course, everyone expects the same display quality for game-changing moments as they have, for example, on their TVs. As Scott have already highlighted, TCL is putting its R&D investments in displays to good use, focusing as well to help protect our eyes for some of their harmful effects of ubiquitous screens. And I'm excited to announce that we have enhanced our next paper display technology, offer higher levels of eye protection and a superior viewing experience. The next paper display filters out more harmful blue light than regular screens, actually more than 61%, and by retaining sharp images and vibrant colors and deep contrast. This is what you would expect from a TCL display. And I'm also excited to confirm that the new generation is 100% brighter than its predecessor, and it's ideal for extensive reading and writing. So let's get started with our first products, and this is the Next Paper 12 Pro tablet. I'm going to have a short video to introduce this product. So the TCL NextPaper 12 Pro tablet has a bezel-less design and a massive 12.2 2K inch screen. It's offering 3:2 aspect ratio, which gives you 18% more content compared to a 16:9 screen. And it has this anti-glare screen that imitates the tactile feel of paper. And it's creating this natural, realistic experience when you read, draw, or sketch something on it. I really love the device. It's making it very warm and soft experience. TCL NextPaper 12 Pro is by far our most premium tablet today. And this tablet comes with the latest Android 13 version, of course. And typically such large tablet size products is great for using these in hybrid working environments, which most of us are still practicing today. And I have one more productivity solution with the same screen. This one is the TCL Book X12 Go. This is our first ever two-in-one laptop, which is light and slim and easy to carry with you. The detachable keyboard makes it convenient to use this either as a tablet or as a traditional laptop. And it's powered by the added benefit of Microsoft Windows 11 Home. And what's more, it delivers incredible performance with a powerful Snapdragon 7C octa-core processor. And I have one more NextPaper model. Okay? This one is a smartphone concept. And we are evaluating currently how we can bring this innovative display technology also into further product categories. For example, if your kids are spending a lot of hours each day scrolling through TikTok, you also might want to protect their eyes a little bit, that they still can go on without using glasses like me when they're getting older. So we are truly committed to display greatness. And while we are talking about displays, let me show you now a next product category on how TCL is using its display expertise to adapt into entirely new ways how we're going to interact with the digital and the online world in the future. Last year at IFA, TCL NextPaper S glasses launched to rave reviews. And its sleek and modern design delivers a major upgraded audiovisual cinema-like experience for both 2D and 3D content, wherever you go. It actually gives you the same experience as if you would look at a 130-inch screen in 4 meters away from you. I used these glasses when I came over to Vegas. It was perfect. I didn't need to look in this little tiny screen in the front seat with me. I could just lean back and I had really a cinematic experience. Really, really cool. Also, it offers a lot of privacy if you use this in public so nobody can see what you're doing on your laptop or on your tablet. So I'm pleased to say that these wearable displays will be available in the US in the first quarter, and the price will be $399 US. Okay. Last year at CES, we have showed you a first AR concept. I can tell you it has evolved a lot since then. So we're going to make now true wearable AR glasses a reality, and it's happening right now.
Where is the nearest coffee shop?
¿Estás aquí por ti mismo? That's easy.
All right, here we go. These are the glasses. They're working. You cannot see it, but I can see, okay? So the TCL Ray Neo X2, it's the world's first AR glasses to implement binocular, full-color, micro-LED optical waveguide displays. It stands out from similar AR glasses with its high contrast ratio and high image brightness for optimal indoor and outdoor usage. So how does this work? There's two displays sitting here, and through projection, it goes inside, and I can see actually here the picture. Okay? I have full color. And it's happening in both glasses. That's new. Because the human brain is actually used to use both eyes, and not just one eye looking in one corner and the other eye trying to be lost somewhere. So this is giving you a completely new experience. How you use these glasses is you interact here on the side. You have a panel which you can touch and tap. And also you have some loudspeakers built in, which you can turn on whisper mode. So actually when you do a phone call or listening music, I can hear it. The person who's standing that close to me cannot hear it. Okay? And there's a couple of really nice features coming with these glasses. So the first one is it can simultaneously or real-time translate multiple languages. Okay? I'm living in China. I don't speak Chinese. I'm struggling every day. So what these glasses will do now is I can have a face-to-face conversation, and the other person speaking Chinese to me, and it automatically translates and gives me here the subtitles. So I actually understand the person. It's going to make my life much easier. If you're going to have the opportunity to go to our booth and try it out, it's very, very impressive. And the second feature, which I also like a lot, is about navigation. So it includes simultaneous localization and mapping. Riding a bike can be quite dangerous if you try to find your way and always look on your phone. Actually, with this one, my hands can remain there, my view can focus on the street, and I can still see when I need to turn left or right with these glasses. And also, of course, what we have a camera built in. You see that here? So I can take videos, or I can take a picture of all of you. So let's take a smile. Here we go. You cannot see it, I can see it. You look good. So we are very, very excited that TCL Ray Neo X2 will become available to the developer community in the first quarter this year. We want to make sure that we have a good integration of all the AR content, of the third-party content, coming into the hardware, and then we plan still to bring this in the first half of 2023 commercially available to the market. Okay. So let me take these off for a second. I have one more. Even AR is truly inspiring, but we don't stop there, okay? So TCL NextWear V is developed by TCL CSOT. It's our first virtual reality concept device, providing an incredible, sharp and immersive experience. We have built in super high resolution displays here. So this one is featuring 1512 PPI density screen quality. This gives you a completely new experience in the virtual reality world. It's super sharp. And on top of that, you have two cameras in the front. So you can turn on transparent mode. These two cameras become your eyes. And actually, you can have a mixed reality situation where you see the virtual reality, but also the real world around you. No matter where the market is moving or the world is moving, at TCL, we will have the right hardware for the future. No matter if users dive into the virtual world, enjoy the metaverse, enhance the real world with the best visual experience when it comes to AR, or simply just want to bring your giant screen with you wherever you go. Let's go now to the smartphones. Okay. So in the past two shows, we launched the 20 and the 30 series smartphones, and today, of course, we are also unveiling the 40 series models. We continue to democratize latest technologies and make it accessible for more consumers around the world. Across the TCL 40 series range, you will find our enhanced Next Vision display technology, long-lasting batteries, and also premium cameras which use AI-powered software to capture greatness on every occasion. Let's do a very quick summary on each of the products. The TCL 40R 5G features a smooth 90 Hz 6.6-inch Next Vision display and a 7-nanometer high-performance 5G processor so customers can enjoy reliable, fast connections on the go. And the powerful 5,000 milliampere battery allow you to stay connected for 2 days with just a single charge. The TCL 40 SE is perfect for entertainment. It's featuring dual stereo speakers that boost sound quality, and combined with a huge 6.75-inch Next Vision display with a smooth 90 Hz refresh rate, it's perfect for watching movies or live sports events. Also, it has a massive storage, making it easy to bring your content with you wherever you go. And the TCL 408 is made for photography lovers. It has a 2-in-1 hyper camera, which combines the 50-megapixel main lens with an enhanced macro lens to capture detailed close-ups and idyllic landscapes, which, of course, are great for aspiring influencers out there. Dual stereo speakers and large 6.6-inch screens make it editing and posting a dream. And last but not least, the new TCL Move Audio Air wireless earbuds are the perfect accessory for any of our phones. These stylish headphones harmonize sound and visual at home or on the go, and listeners can enjoy 9 hours of playing time or 32 hours together with the charging case. So TCL Mobile delivers access to premium features at unexpected value. And that is not all of the 40 series, of course. More models, some of them you can expect, some of them for the US market you can expect around Mobile World Congress in just a few weeks from now. So stay tuned for that. All the phones, the earbuds, and the tablet is immediately available at very, very affordable price points. And the TCL Book X12 Go will go to the stores a little bit later this year, and we will confirm the pricing closer to its availability. And as I said, the TCL Ray Neo Next 2 will be available for the developer community in Q1, following by commercial launch later. As you could see in today's presentation, TCL is offering a full ecosystem of consumer electronics products. And our vision to become the accessible alternative brand of tomorrow is also including TCL Link. TCL Link is our way to make it super easy and intuitive to connect devices with each other. And what you do is you simply drag and drop devices close to each other, and then they connect or disconnect. This is very, very easy to do. Go as well to the CES booth to enjoy this. This will help you to deliver a fuller, richer, smarter life for every consumer with a truly seamless ecosystem. I believe this is Inspire Greatness. Thank you very much.
Got me buzzing, got me all turned up, all lit up like a Roman candle. Got me burning way too hot to handle. Whoa, whoa. Give me more of that. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, more, more, more. Come on and give me more, more. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, more, more, more. It's what I'm asking for. Come on and give me more, more. Yeah. There's nothing like it, nothing like it, nothing like it. No, no, no.
I got it.
Come on and give me more. Come on and give me more. Give me more of that.
Stefan, thanks so much. All right, I think we can all agree that TCL has put together a lineup for 2023 that will keep the momentum building for years to come. Appreciate the clapping if you want to still do it. Between the amazing TVs, the wine fridge, yes please, that got my attention, and the groundbreaking tablets and the phones, I'm pretty stoked to hear what is next. All right, by the way, Stefan, I emphasized the wine fridge, but there's a joke in here about those AR glasses I need before our next game in Germany. I hope I get to do that football game next year. All right, guys, thanks so much for inviting me to be a part of this. I can't believe the show hasn't even started yet. And thank you for joining us to hear about some of the most innovative and exciting products in home theater appliances and mobile technology. Quick reminder, you guys, as you're running out and ignoring me right now, stop by the TCL booth number 16915. There's going to be a quiz. I won't quiz you. In the central hall of the Las Vegas Convention Center to get up close, personal with some of the products and much, much more. Thank you guys so much. Have a great time at CES. Appreciate it. Bye.